And our guest this morning is John Baker, an office technology instructor at Kent State TuscTalks. John, good morning. How are you?
Good, Brad. How are you?
Hey, pretty good, pretty good. Thanks for asking. John, you are an office technology instructor and also, as we talk about, Associate of Applied Business in Office Technology degrees, which is a lot to say, a program coordinator. So if you can, kind of jump into that and tell us about the Applied Business in Office Technology degree and what that entails.
Okay, Brad. First of all, thank you for having me on your show this morning.
No problem.
So the Office Technology program, just to give you an overview first, is in the Associate of Applied Business degree at Kent State University, and it focuses primarily on front-end office functions from an end-user perspective, where employees use technology for daily job responsibilities that may include producing business documents, designing presentations, generating data reports, and creating financial spreadsheets.
So that's pretty wide-ranging, actually.
Yes.
So this prepares students for career opportunities in, lots of field. I don't know. Can you put a number on that or close? How many fields are we talking about?
Oh boy, it's such a vast field. Just to give you an example of some careers that students can pursue after they graduate, they can be an office assistant, an office manager. They could be an administrative coordinator, even an executive administration. They can also be a human resource assistant, first line supervisor. Just there's a lot, and even owning their own business, being an entrepreneur.
Yeah, it'd be very helpful if you had to do your own paperwork. So it's a diversified skill set, like we said. With this involved as part of the program, I understand there's an internship which is available, and that's got to be very helpful for real world experience.
Brad, it definitely is. The internship component of the program, it consists of either 2 or 3 credits, depending on how many credits the student needs, and it gives them the hands-on experience along with the hands-on experience that the program and the courses provide students. But students can they enter into an internship program with an organization, and they utilize their skills that they have learned throughout the coursework of the program, and they apply that. Some examples would be creating spreadsheets for payroll, or creating database files for organizations, even doing maybe some marketing or human resources. So it's from my experience, students have acquired a vast skill set from these internship programs. And another thing that's been valuable about these internship programs is students have acquired, a majority of students have acquired employment through these internship sites, or have networked through them and have acquired employment through indirectly through their internship.
Right, valuable contacts there. How many students per year are coming through and graduating from your program, or approximate numbers, I guess?
Well, right now we have probably we have 50 students
Wow.
in our program, and we're looking somewhere probably somewhere around 12 students a year. Well, 10 to 12 students per year on an average, somewhere in that figure that will graduate from the program.
And again, such a diversified program, lots of opportunities. Also, I guess we should talk about this because there's such a need. There's a need for a lot of things right now, but such a great need through the past several years in the medical billing and coding area. And there's a certificate program at Kent State Ross, and you're involved in that too. Am I right?
That's correct, Brad. The medical billing certificate program, it really prepares students for billing and coding within the healthcare field. Prepare students to be, for example, a medical record technician or coder, and the internship that they acquire through. There's also an internship with one of the courses. One of the last courses in the program is a 30 clock hour internship that they do through medical billing procedures. With this internship, students they have a first-hand opportunity in assigning codes and procedures within coding departments and possibly billing departments within organizations and even insurance companies, healthcare organizations. They see the workflow and processes on how to code, and they can acquire and get patient information basically from physicians what the diagnosis is, and then what the coder does is they pull out this diagnosis and they assign a specific code based on regulatory guidelines.
All right. Yeah, that's sounds like I need some training on that because, but they go through this, and then again, and nothing's a guarantee, but this is an opportunity to be employed perhaps very quickly once you get that certificate. Has that proved out lately?
Yes, it has. Plus, once students enter the field with the certificate from Kent State University, they have an opportunity to sit for the CCA exam sponsored by HEMA. Now, the CCA exam is a Certified Coding Associate exam, and it's sponsored by HEMA, which is the American Health Information Management Association, which is a professional association for health professionals, and it's primarily designed to provide better health care for people, for patients. So with the coursework the skills and knowledge and the coursework that they complete through our medical billing certificate program, they are eligible to sit for the CCA exam. Typically, what students do is they'll go out into the field, they'll get a job, like you said, pretty much with this in such great demand. Just right away they get get a job, or shortly after they graduate, and then they typically will work maybe a few months, 4 or 6 months, and then sit for the exam.
All right. Well, if anyone is interested in either the applied business of office technology degree or this medical billing coding certificate, how are they able to reach you or your department to kind of get the ball rolling on that?
Probably my email. I think email would be best. And my email is I'll spell it out. It's jbaker96 at kent.edu. So the letter J, BAKER, number 96 at kent.edu.
And so you respond to that. And are there openings for the fall, or do you know how the applications are going at this point?
Oh, there are. And actually, fall is a perfect time to enter into the program, because the program follows a specific sequence of coursework, and then if they enter in the fall, they can typically finish it in a year, or even if it's a little less than a year, they can finish it. But that's not to say that students don't enter it, like in the spring or summer. They can also do that too. Right.
Well, get a hold of John, and he'll make sure you get set on the right course. John Baker, thank you so much for being on this morning. We appreciate that.
Thank you, Brad. Have a good day.
Hey, thank you. You too. That is John Baker, an office technology instructor, and has a lot to do with the Associate of Applied Business in Office Technology degree at Kent State Ross on TuscTalks this morning on our 830 High Beam.